Pat, you have been drawing a lot, doing a lot of physical creative back in the days and now. And this time, the MADminds series, NFT, is there any difficult from the physical and the digital creative?
Well, I mean, like it's. I think that what's interesting about the campaign is that we're trying. The MAD team is also utilizing the physical aspect of the drop as well, right? So you have this campaign that's digital, but also we'll be doing like mini sculptures. So we're pairing it up. The team is pairing it up, and I think that's the real fun of it, right? Because. You know, not everyone is totally into just the digital. A lot of people still like to collect toys and collect sculptures. So with the Virtual Genius, the first Mad drop was that we paired it up with physical and also with digital as well. So it also reaches a wider audience and it gets people excited, and the toy collectors excited and the digital collectors excited. So yeah, it's a very interesting campaign because it's very one of a kind, unique.
Well, for the Virtual Genius, you have the ideas, the concept before the NFT drop, right? But then, for now, would you think of something more crazy ideas that it won't be existing in the physical world for the NFT world?
Okay, I mean, I could say this in terms of, I don't know if this fully answers your question, but I do want to say this, is that as we're going through the process of developing the Einstein and seeing the results of it and how successful it was, creatively that gave us a lot of insight and creative ideas on how to do the next one. So we're really excited about doing the next drop, actually even more than the first drop, because there's so much things that we're doing creatively to enhance the experience of the buyer. And so that's going to be really fun, and people will see that coming very soon. But I think the whole physical aspect of it is really cool because I've just been in the toy industry and the comic book industry of manga, anime, plus also US comic books and toys. So it's really fun to be able to create something from my own personal experiences to the last 25, 30 years of having these, my own collection, and being able to create something that I feel that, people would be interested in. Yeah, so it's been a really fun experience, and I think creating toys with the Mad Drop thing was very fun to create because everyone had their own thoughts and processes and stuff like that, and yeah, it's a really fun team, and we were able to just be able to create something very unique.
And it's so exciting when you're waiting for what you're gonna get, like you don't know what you're buying.
Well,
right?
I mean, even for us as the creators, right? Like when we create a toy and then we see it coming from after we see it completed and we get it in our hands, like sometimes we're like, we want to keep it ourselves, so, but it's it's a really fun experience, just the whole process of like seeing it being drawn, and then seeing it sculpted by our 3D team, and then seeing the final product, and being able to like share that experience to our collectors and the people that did buy the digital asset, so it's a really fun experience as a whole.
So the Virtual Genius has been dropped. If you didn't get it, don't worry, that you can search on the market, but then we look for it on the second, third, fourth, more drops, right?
Yeah.